Hello, Gary Champion, Psychic Medium, with I hope another video that helps. Um, Interesting. I did a video, I'm not sure how long ago it was, about how electric cars were going to become more. It turns out that the biggest diesel car maker in France or something is turning to electric. I was just watching that. I don't watch a lot of videos about anything, but that one caught my eye. I was having breakfast the other day with someone I didn't know. I knew who he was, but I don't know him. And my wife's telling me this, so I didn't know really what had happened. But we were all there together, and he and his wife asked a question, and I don't remember what I said. My wife said I connected with someone, a friend of theirs who had passed. I still don't know the circumstances, but that I had said some things, and I don't remember saying them. I never do. And the next day, she said he texted her and said it made it better, made the pain less. And I usually don't dwell on these things. I just move on to something else. Anyway. So I'm sitting here working on something, and I said I was talking to the other side, as mediums tend to do. Why would you put those words in my mouth at that particular time? Why would you allow me to say those things? And someone said, in a large booming voice, to ease the pain. So that's a good reason. And since I don't remember saying it, I don't have any way to judge it. And I think that my memory doesn't hold on to these things. They're not my thoughts. If they were my thoughts, I would remember them. But there's a second reason, because you see so much death in a day as a reader, you're not intended to hold on to that, because it would damage you. You wouldn't be able to continue. After a few thousand of these, you build up a certain amount of pain that can't be gotten rid of. Now, a lot of readers suffer from that. I just don't happen to be one of them. If I remembered every single death, I would have been in this about a week, and I'd have said, I can't do this. Listen, but it's your destiny, and I'd say, sorry, I'm out of here. I'm going to move on to something else, something easier, like making skyscrapers, or I don't know, something at least simpler. I thought that's a great explanation, and I suspect that. I read all these texts that you send, these comments. I'm a great believer in that, and I learn a lot from them. And you get a word here and there, just like me. I hear it all day long, but during a crisis situation, a lot of people get that word that they're looking for, that eases the pain. And yet, you write, some people say, I get it, I understood it, it was very good. And some people write, well, I got this, and I see what it means, but do I really, is it real? What does it mean? And it means what it means. It means exactly what it means. Don't try and make something bigger out of it. People do. Is that a statement on the whole world? Are we all going to enter this period where life's an individual trip? We're all not on the same trip. There's no universal understanding or trip. There's no spiritual enlightenment comes to us all separately. I had mine when I was 6, and I can remember it just as clearly as if it were. I can close my eyes and see it just as clearly as the night that I saw it. I watched it unfold. It was terrible, but it was enlightening at the same time. It's funny how some terrible things can be brutal, but allow you to grow in a way that you wouldn't grow if you didn't see it or be involved in it. So anyway, that's my story for today, is that when you least expect it and you're really hurting, you really need an answer to something, and you get it. You get that word that you're looking for, or a word similar, or a word that describes what it is, or has a solution, or the devil is in the details, someone's saying. Love that. It's not stuff I would ever say, but accept it for what it is. You get a word. You're like a simple word, like school. I heard this week. Maybe you need to be in school, or you need to be teaching school. Don't make it any huge thing. It's a simple answer to a question that you asked, and they're just obliging you with an answer that hopefully makes sense. Anyway, that's my strange thing. I know my wife's outside that door right there. Hear the door shut? You can come in if you want to. Come on. No, I need your help with this. I was doing a video about she's just made a meatloaf, and I know a lot of you hate meatloaf. I'm a meatloaf lover. And I was doing a video about, I'm not going to say who it was, I don't want anybody to, but we were eating breakfast with someone, and it's that one of them asked a question, and I apparently answered it, and what I was telling them was, when you get something like that, a simple little word, accept it for what it is. Now you can...
That's true.
See, because I wasn't there. I was in a meditative state.
It wasn't actually that they asked anything. You said.
Oh, I thought they asked. Let's see. I wasn't there.
I don't remember.
Go ahead.
You just said, and then I had to go to the bathroom. When I came back, everyone was crying. So
I don't remember you going anywhere.
I know.
I don't remember you leaving the building.
Yep. But it was all good.
Yeah.
It was all good because they remembered, like you said.
Yeah.
I had no idea what it was about.
And the next day I thought you knew, because he texted you something.
That they feel a lot better, and to thank you.
And that's what this video is about, ease the pain.
Right.
That these little things from the other side that you get, I mean, all of you guys out there who are on my YouTube channel, you get something sometime. Maybe you've denied it or blocked it, or you don't understand it. Take it for its simplest form and be happy about it, because a lot of people don't get those things, and they're very fragile and very special. So that's all the thing was about, that I was trying to explain why they give you these messages. And the interesting thing is, I gain spiritual on this side by saying what they say, and on the other side, I know they're spirits and they're more advanced than us, but they gain spiritually by helping me help you. It's that kind of energy thing from them to me to you. I feel great, they feel great, you feel great, and you pass it on if you can. That's the idea. Ease the pain. They're not on the other side saying, who can we mess with today? We'll tell them that their boat's going to sink. No, they're telling you your boat's going to sink because it is going to sink. Check it. put it up, pull it out of the water, look at the bottom, see if there's any holes, check the engine, do something, or stay out of the boat. If the boat sinks right there at the dock, better that you're not in it. But they're not saying it for no reason. They're not messing with you. These are deep things that are yet, they're deep, but yet they're simple. Take that word or that phrase. And here's the funny thing. I say this over and over. The feeling, the knowing you get is just as good as hearing words. I mean, they wouldn't work for me as a reader, but you as a normal guy or girl, they have profound effects if you listen to them. And I'm starting to babble.
Right.
Anyway.
And my supper's getting cold.
My supper's getting cold.
She's
cooked it. Cold. I'm going to eat it.
Okay.
No fear, no regret, no anger. Thanks for watching.